Welcome back. Willkommen all Kinder and whatever the German word for adults is.
Ow!
It's another week of He Is My Master. Oh man, nearing the end. I think we got like this episode and next week and we'll be done. Sad times.
Wild ride, bro.
Sad fucking time. Great times.
Very roller coaster.
Don't be sad because it's over. Be happy because it happened.
Perhaps the anal friends we made along the way.
Yeah.
Families we made along the way.
Yeah.
So,
Met some. Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
cool.
Chapter 172, scene 153, Sonic's Bad Day.
Whoa! Interior Tails' house, an hour later. Sonic is alone in the living room, slumped on the couch with his head in his hands. He's wearing his neckerchief again.
Dear gods, why?
Tails pokes his head into the room, still looking sleepy.
Sonic,
Oh. Hey, Tails.
are you alright? I thought you'd be, happier after, spending the night at your place with Shadow?
Well, I was until Amy showed up. She came right as, well, I did.
Fortunately, Sonic hesitated so long that Tails talks over the end of his sentence and doesn't hear it.
Oh no, what? She actually caught you two kissing?
Chef's kiss to that.
Yeah.
Just, man.
Nuts.
Tails' tails are fluffed in alarm and he looks both disgusted and fascinated.
Truly wholesome.
Sonic thinks for a moment.
He just...
Yeah. Kissing. It was pretty bad.
Oh, gross! Probably with tongue and everything.
I'll keep the details to myself, thanks. And I'd rather not talk about it, if you don't mind. This is terrible enough as it is.
Sonic sinks back on the sofa, groaning.
Yeah. It is pretty bad, huh? How, did Amy take it? Is Shadow still alive, or?
Honestly, I don't know yet. She ran off right after. Jazz is out training his double again, though I think he just wanted to destroy stuff with Chaos Spheres. I might make mine for another run too. How's the portal? Come on.
I got tranced out there. You start with the I might.
I might take mine for another run too. How's the portal coming along?
Almost done!
I was gonna let it slide, but
Jesus Christ.
I just started talking. With a little luck, it'll be ready before lunch.
Awesome! At least one bit of good news. Thanks, kiddo. Still any breakfast left?
Sure. I was about to wake up Knuckles and Rouge.
Oh,
Be right back.
nah. He's about to become a young man.
Boy.
He's just walking. Ah! Next episode.
Alright.
Sonic watches Tails go outside and shakes his head, traipsing into the kitchen. A minute later, Sonic is sitting at the kitchen table eating toast. Knuckles walks in and nods to Sonic.
Toast. Hey.
Sonic desolately
Yeah.
mumbles a brief, unintelligible reply through his mouthful of toast.
Are you okay? Tails said Amy caught Shadow and you kissing.
Sonic groans and then swallows his toast.
Worse.
Worse?
Knuckles. Amy didn't catch us kissing.
Oh. Oh!
Oh God!
I swear to the gods, if you start laughing now, I will set your island on fire!
Right.
Rouge walks into the room, already spasming like she's trying very hard not to laugh.
Oh, she was spasming already. Definitely spasming.
I need that. Need that Batussy, brother. That's my shit. Chapter 173. Right. See.
He's sipping on the bat squirt.
At Barbara Gordon.
Oh, that's a crazy beverage.
Please.
That nigga right into the bat refrigerator.
I just got hit with the 1-2, bro. This nigga John said that's my favorite member of the Bat family. Then you over here with the Bat Squirt.
Bat squirt.
It's just like, don't even change the logo for Squirt Soda.
Yeah.
Just put Bat over it in like Times New Roman. Just
Absolutely.
Bat Squirt.
Just a 1966 Batman symbol.
Yeah.
Right over the S and squirt. I can
No.
release it for,
Bat
release it for the
Bat
anniversary
Squirt.
of Adam West's death. You can do that. That's marketing.
Bat Squirt, the animated series. Scene 154. Amy's bad day.
Okay. Interior, Amy's apartment. Later. Amy punches her punching bag repeatedly as she cries.
Order.
As she continues punching, she only seems to cry harder and louder. Soon, the soundscape is filled with anguish crying and white noise like a jet engine. Amy stops punching and holds her head looking pained.
Make it stop!
No.
Amy breathes deeply, and the echoing wall of noise fades away. However, the noise of a jet engine is still quite loud and now very clear. Amy raises her head in confusion and looks around. She goes to the window and looks outside. Her eyes widen as she sees the source of the noise.
Oh.
Oh my god! Chapter 174, scene 155.
I really hope his egg.
Oh, me too, dude. I wanna bust out the egg, man.
Absolutely. Like this pod deserves that.
Training interrupted.
Exterior, Mystic Ruins continued. Prince Sonic is sitting at the bottom of a stone loop-de-loop, holding his head. Sonic stands next to him, drumming his fingers on crossed arms.
Alright! See, the secret to doing loop-de-loops is accelerating the whole way around. My head hurts. Concept too difficult, or because you fell on it? Guess. Right.
That boy talented.
Sonic extends a hand to help Prince Sonic back to his feet.
Well, in that case.
As he's pulling Prince Sonic back up, he's interrupted by Tails' voice coming from the communicator on his wrist.
Sonic! Please reply immediately! Emergency! Get the fuck home.
Word.
Prince Sonic yelps at the sudden loud voice and staggers back, falling back down. Sonic, however, turns all his attention to the communicator.
Tails? What's going on?
It's Robotnik! Yeah!
Yes!
Sonic, get your double and come here quick!
Shit!
Nah, that's not.
Shoot! Alright, training's over.
Bro, Sonic said fucking this.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, yeah, sure. Sonic lifts up the confused and concerned Prince Sonic bridal style.
Now, you gotta go fast!
Sonic dashes off with a Sonic boom.
Foosh! I get
Yes,
the eggs,
we get
man.
the Eggman thing.
Eh,
This is nice.
This is great. This is the best day.
What a ending.
Chapter 175, scene 156, news. Scene 157, Eggman fight.
What?
Fuck.
Exterior Tails' house 1.5 seconds later. Sonic comes to a screeching halt in front of the house, looking slightly relieved that nothing seems wrong. Prince Sonic is frozen in shock from the insane speed. The front doors bang open,
Wow.
and Tails waves them inside urgently.
Come in quick! They're just broadcasting where it is on TV!
Interior Tails' house continued. The Sonics hurry after Tails into the living room. Knuckles and Rouge are already there.
Is anyone?
Sonic stops talking to listen to the breaking news report. On TV, Scarlet Garcia reports while standing in front of a housing block in Station Square.
You good,
I
bro?
don't know, like, is it like Scarlet? Is that just a person?
Yeah,
It's a news
that's
reporter.
a news reporter.
Scarlet Garcia.
Scarlet Garcia.
Dramatic scenes in the center of Times Square. It is as of yet unclear whether this recent attack of Dr. Robotnik has anything to do with the strange earthquakes and sky discoloration of the past few days, or what his current plan is. He seemed to be on the verge of attacking a residential building, but seems to have halted, though we couldn't yet get a clear picture of what exactly is going on. There appears to be fighting with an as of yet unidentified defender. We now go live to... Help!
Help me, please. Help me.
Help!
Help.
Scene 157. Exterior power plant rooftop continues.
Ooh. Oh, we're going all out for the finale.
Boy.
Eggman hovers over the rooftop in his hoverpod, which is the source of the engine noise Amy heard earlier. His hoverpod is already a bit damaged, with a few recognizable hammer indentations. On the rooftop stands Amy with her hammer out, breathing heavily. Some of her head quills are torn at the edges. She has several
Jesus.
small cuts, and her clothes are slightly singed. The rooftop itself bears scorch marks from lasers and burns, and small craters of shattered cement where metal claws have impacted.
Oh man, is Metal Sonic there? That'd be cool.
Oh, man. Man, let me tell you. Let me tell you.
You annoying little... Stop fighting me, will you?
No.
You.
Eggman pinches the bridge of his large nose for a moment to calm down.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean by that? Large no... Juno!
Russia?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Eggman Robotnikowitz.
Robotic bird.
No Robotnik Stein.
Robotic Bill.
God damn it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Listen, why do you have a death wish, you stupid girl? Stop playing for time. No one will save you. Sonic is out of his mind, and I mean, look at you. You can't possibly hope to win.
Amy's eyes start glistening
Yo,
with
that
tears
nigga's
again.
Eggman's amazing. we need a Sonic Eggman, just like jamboree for the night. I'll tell you, it'll be
This is
fantastic.
goated. Peak voice acting from this. Oh, God.
Ugh. Amy's eyes start glistening with tears again at the mention of Sonic, but she grits her teeth and glares up at Eggman.
No, you listen.
It's not even Amy's voice.
Save
is it?
my life. Now
We're
you
in there.
showed my home and make it worse. I will fight you, and I will give it all I've got. Come at me already, you bitch.
That was a stunt double.
Yeah.
Eggman gives her a long, slow look.
If you don't move, Amy Rose, you will die in this.
Amy swallows.
Gulp.
Then go ahead and do it.
Short pause.
Very well.
Get a load of
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Ha ha ha. That's all I'm doing.
I thought you.
One button just.
Why's that bitch not dead yet, bro?
Scene 156 continue.
Skip through.
Oh shit. Whoops.
I got it.
I built the robots to build the robots to build the artillery. And somehow, we're not killing nobody.
Right. Ain't a body dropped yet.
I ain't seen a quill Nothing. No shoe.
Eggman presses a button. The front of his hoverpod opens and two big, throwing star-like robots shoot out towards Amy with blades whirring on all sides and fire in their wake. Amy lunges at them, jumping off the edge of the building with her hammer raised.
It's the hard-boiled heavies!
Nice.
Scene 156 continued.
Everyone's watching Amy's fight on TV now.
Oh man.
Oh, guys. No.
Oh.
This is horrifying. Someone has to save her. Sonic, can you?
Prince Sonic stops when he turns to his side and realizes Sonic isn't in the room anymore.
Oh, he left about 2 seconds ago. Which means he should be right.
Nigga's right there.
Right.
I'm like Amy out there letting the hammer fly.
Scene 157 continued.
I can apply the shadow again. I hope they give her one at some point.
I hope they give Robotnik his gun. We can recreate SA2.
Mm.
Give me the emerald, Sonic, or I'm busting her shit.
You'll never get it.
I got it.
I hate you.
Fucking episode 3 vibes, nigga. I hate you.
I hate you. Oh.
And then Hayden Christensen put his soul into that shit,
Like,
boy.
he did it so well. He apparently forgot how to act after that. I don't know. I would never.
We takers. John Reed.
Okay. Before I take it into space.
Right.
Amy and the sharp flying bots approach each other in the air in slow motion. Amy looks like she's bracing for a painful hit as she slowly swings her hammer. But then, a blue whirlwind surges up the side of the building and collides with the bots at the last moment. The bots are knocked back into Eggman's hover pod where they hit with a bunch of sparks.
Foosh!
The whirlwind is knocked the other way, colliding with Amy in mid-air and taking her back onto the rooftop. The whirlwind dissolves and Sonic appears from it, landing neatly on the power plant roof with Amy in his arms.
Oh man, it's Sonic!
Oh, wow!
As the smoke clears, Sonic looks back over his shoulder at Eggman, grinning widely.
You were saying, but Nick.
Shut up, faggot. That's the one.
Oh no, I was not ready for that.
It's like Eggman doesn't even kill him; he just start roasting his shit. Y'all here bottoming for my grandfather's creation.
I'm like, that Robotnik would be smart enough to be like, a freak man. We'll make a robot.
Right.
Catches them off guard.
I have an off mic joke.
I have a lot of mic jokes.
Let's just read the story.
Let's read. C-156 continued.
Oh my god. He's so cool.
I know, right?
C-156.
Yeah!
Ooh.
Sonic!
Amy stares at Sonic with a brief mix of surprise and hope, but it soon changes to a hurt expression as she remembers their previous encounter. But then she notices something else and gasps.
Sonic! You're the one doing the bidding!
So you're doing the bending.
So you're doing the bending.
All right.
Sonic, you're bleeding!
As soon as she says this, Sonic winces in pain and follows her gaze to a large gash above his hip.
Ah!
There's always There's already quite a bit of blood running down his side, but he smiles through the pain.
This is a rated M adventure.
Okay.
Peggy 18.
Ha! Guess this is what happens when I get out of practice fighting the lard bug for a week. Think I'll live though.
Sonic sets Amy down with a slight wince and stagger.
You
Goom.
came. I didn't think.
Hey, of course I came. Ha.
Nah.
I'll always be there to save you. Amos?
Ames.
Ames. Okay. Take 2. There it is.
Okay.
I'll always be there to save you, Ames. You know that.
Sonic turns to face Eggman,
There we
assuming a cocky stance with his arms crossed. He glances over his shoulder at Amy, adding,
Oh, and by the way, I thought that stand of yours was pretty brave.
They lie.
You have to say it's not a JoJo's reference in the voice.
Eggman has now gotten his hover pod
I
back
thought that
under
stab
control.
was pretty brave.
Oh, the fucking Eggman voice. Oh, okay. I thought she was like Sonic. I was like,
do the voice.
you're Sonic. God damn it. Your Star Platinum was pretty brave, Amy. But it's no match for my The World. Boo!
Somebody that smart should take over the world.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Laziness. Again, he
Do I
builds
have-
the robots that builds the robots that builds the artillery. That's the
Right.
problem.
I have an actual line. Now hold on. What is this? You're not supposed to be all you.
Yeah. So sorry to rain on your parade, but now the hedgehog's officially back in the house. So you better beat it, egghead.
Beat it. With you bleeding like that, I think not. Sane or not, try and stop the next attack. I would like to see that.
I'll stop whatever you want to throw at me, Eggy.
And I shall.
Eggman is about to push another button, but another voice stops him.
You shall do nothing of the sort.
Everyone turns to look in the direction his voice came from. At the edge of the roof, a hand grabs a concrete railing from the outside. Prince Sonic is trying to get onto the roof.
Oh my god.
It's 2 Sonics!
Oh, running up this thing was such a bad idea. Ha ha.
Prince Sonic finally pulls himself onto the railing and points menacingly at Eggman.
Evil sire, I shall end you.
Amy and Eggman stare blankly for a moment.
Oh, God.
Sonic almost face palms, but stops when he realizes his glove is covered in blood.
Ah, shout out OJ.
Nuts. Absolutely nuts.
Oh no! You finally lost it? All of them look like Sonic now?
No, Amy, that isn't. Look, he looks like me, yeah, but other me, go home. This is too dangerous, all right? We didn't cover this particular cracked egg yet, mostly because I didn't really think you needed it. But I came to help. You saved my kingdom, and I want to help save yours. That's what heroes do, right? I want to be like you. I really do.
Is that a trans-dimensional doppelganger? Aha! I knew something was off with the chaos field. My theories were right, so the apocalypse was all your fault. You were the one who dragged the Chaos Emerald off into another world. And the doppelganger you brought back is the proof.
Wait, what? You figured all of that out by just seeing him now?
What can I say? I am a genius,
No, that's a fact.
bitch. And speaking of which, I don't appreciate you trying to end this world before I could conquer it. So prepare to perish together with all your friends.
You know, he's kind of justified.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's
Little
he's
bit.
not wrong. It's like, you know what? You almost ended the world. Y'all are kind of too dangerous to live.
Right.
High key.
Pack them up.
He's kind of justified to kill Sonic.
We'll see you on the record. Eggman violently pushes his next button. A large cannon opens up in front of the hovercraft.
Dodge!
The hedgehogs all jump away from each other as the cannon fires onto the spot where they were all standing.
Foosh!
Yeah.
Eggman continues firing at them, but mostly focusing on Sonic.
The doppelganger?
It's a long story!
Oh, wait. When I saw you this morning with Shadow, that wasn't really.
Amy, so not the time!
Fine, but we're not finished with this. Take this.
Amy's hammer hits the hoverpod hard,
Fuck.
leaving a large dent
Hello.
inside,
That's you, man.
Yay!
throwing
Go me!
off balance. Eggman wrestles with the controls.
You little. Ah!
I helped you go down and flash like my love life. Why are the good ones always gay?
Amy is a woman on Twitter in 2021.
Well, she owns at least 3 with last one.
Of course, dude.
Eggman looks a bit disturbed for a second before he catches himself again. But then he yelps as Prince Sonic collides with his hoverpod, throwing it off balance again. Prince Sonic bounces off from the attack and lands back on the roof with the most excited grin.
Oh no! My power's going down.
I succeeded! Behold me, Sonic! I have almost vanquished the Fiend! Oh dear gosh, this is worse than Tails when he was 4! Great! Now please get back here where it's safe!
Eggman gets his hoverpod back under control again, his face now red with anger.
There won't be any safe spot for you now. My auto-tracking system is easily able to fire at all 3 of you, and none of you are fast enough to escape it this time.
Like, why didn't you just use that one first?
Nah, man.
Second stage.
Trump card.
Second stage boss. Eggman punches one of the few still functioning buttons on his console, and suddenly the hedgehogs are encased by red laser targeting cages that follow their movements to stay locked on.
What the fuck happened?
My tongue gets swollen and my bottom lip has been like Novocaine.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, no. That M fucked me up.
Yeah, should beat your ass. So follow their
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, Eggman's hoverpod also starts beeping with increasing frequency. Even Sonic looks seriously concerned, but just before the weapon fires, there's a flash of chaos control, and Prince Shadow appears atop Eggman's head. They both yelp in surprise, and Eggman starts flailing at Prince Shadow, causing him to lose control of the hyperpod again, causing Prince Shadow to start flailing as he tries not to lose his balance. Prince Sonic clasps his hands in front of his face and stares in disbelief and awe.
Shadow! You came to save me!
Sonic looks like he wants to sink into the floor.
What is this? Will you stop saving each other? Get off, you mongrel! I am of royal blood, you plebe. Ah! 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 Ah!
Eggman finally hits Prince Shadow in the face. Like a bitch.
You imagine that, like, Eggman, like, dumping that nigga Shadow. Just,
And that's the sound. Just,
like, why?
damn.
Every time nigga got hurt on his own game. Damn.
Damn. Not here.
Give me that hell damn fourth
Bruh.
hell emerald.
Damn it.
Oh, gosh. Eggman finally
Oh,
hits
shit, man.
Prince Shadow in the face, just as the hoverpod sparks and lurches once more. The fake Chaos Emerald is knocked out of his hand as he loses his footing and falls out of the hoverpod. Sonic's eyes go wide in shock, watching Prince Shadow fall in slow motion toward the pavement 100 meters below. Sonic is visibly too injured to save him.
Damn, that nigga.
They got trash.
He's sorry. Sorry, Ed.
Lame ass.
Lame.
Bitch!
Sorry.
Prince Shadow's eyes go wide, and he stares up at the sky in shock as he falls. He also hears Sonic's voice calling.
Shadow!
Then, from Prince Shadow's perspective, the sun is blocked out by Prince Sonic, who has jumped down after him.
No.
Prince Sonic grabs the fake emerald as he falls after Prince Shadow. Prince Shadow gasps when they collide mid-fall, and Prince Sonic presses the fake emerald into his chest.
I grabbed it! Chaos control us now!
Prince Shadow takes another tense second to realize what's happening, but then he grabs the fake emerald, grabs Prince Sonic, and shouts,
Chaos control.
Just before the princes hit the ground, they disappear, then reappear 2 meters above the power plant roof. From there, they fall to the roof and collapse in a pile with an oomph.
Boom!
Prince Sonic, on top of Prince Shadow. Both groan. Sonic is visibly relieved.
Yeah!
Scene 156 continue.
Oh, that's you, bro.
Okay, now he's clearly just showing off. Dramatic rescues in midair, seriously?
You liked it when I did it back on Meteor Herd.
I'm more material to figure out how to fly back then.
And
Hush.
Tell me, M's beating y'all asses.
Making fun of stuttering is wrong.
Also hilarious.
I also like crazy voice. Who am I to judge me?
Scene 157 continued. You, Sonic, pet. You could have died.
Yes, but you would have died for sure if I hadn't done something. And my doppelganger said we can generally think faster than you two.
Did he now?
Sonic ignores the glare. The princes are getting back on their feet now.
Well, clearly not smarter.
He said that yes to yes.
Yes.
Will you stop this nonsense?
Everyone's heads whip around to face Eggman, who has finally gotten his very damaged hoverpod under control again.
You might have returned to the planet just in time, and she might have protected the city until you got here. But I could see you swaying on your feet already, Sonic, and I haven't even unleashed my greatest weapon.
Oh shit. Eggman holds up the remote with his finger. Trying to get Amy tense up.
Say hello to Metal Sonic. I'm gonna play the theme right there. Give me that fucking timestamp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What voice for me?
It's don't matter.
Or I guess it's.
I can throw a Metal Sonic don't talk.
Oh yeah, I think it's just vibes.
Right, just metal sounds.
Metal Sonic noises. Eggman
Oi,
presses
me
the
noi.
button.
Oi, me noi. That's a layered joke. Man.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Shut up.
Eggman presses the button, and Sonic swears under his breath but shifts into a battle-ready stance. The princes look confused and concerned. Several seconds pass.
What? I said Metal Sonic.
Eggman presses the button again. A few more seconds pass. Eggman curses under his
Motherfucking
breath.
piece of shit, bitch.
Picks up a communicator device, barking into it.
Damn it, Metal. Are you perhaps looking for these?
Everyone's heads turn to see Shadow floating down from above using his jet shoes. He smirks, holding the head and
Damn.
the head and body of Metal Sonic,
Beat his ass.
nearly separated and fizzling.
That is disrespectful.
Not quite up to your usual standards, Doctor. I barely needed the help of an emerald to defeat him this time.
You know what? That's a good way to write.
Yeah, totally fair. No.
Shadow lands on the rooftop and drops Metal Sonic's body onto the floor. Eggman gives him a sullen glare.
Shadow, how fortunate you apparently returned to this dimension as well. I entirely agree. Hello, Amy.
Shadow looks like he's about to greet the princes as well, but then he notices Sonic's injury and frowns.
He hurt you.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh. Metal Sonic's head, still in Shadow's hand, is suddenly crushed by his grip.
Damn.
Then Shadow turns his gaze to Eggman, eyes blazing. Eggman looks slightly apprehensive.
I suggest you cut your losses and run, Robotnik.
Or else someone might cut you. You would not walk from this.
Eggman looks between the 5 hedgehogs on the rooftop for a few moments.
Oh, fine.
Eggman turns his hoverpod around to leave as he says,
But you haven't seen the last of me.
he heads off.
Hedgehogs. Bah!
Woogie boogie
Hedgehog.
there!
Woogie
Woogie boogie!
There it is.
Woogie boogie! Spook!
Fuck.
Coolman.
It was insane.
That's you,
Right.
bro.
On the roof, Sonic faces Shadow and Amy, looking more relaxed again.
Nah, have we ever?
Sonic's eyes flutter briefly and he starts to look very tired.
Say, is that building tipping sideways or is that just...
Sonic trails off as he loses balance and starts to fall away.
Sonic!
Shadow and Amy simultaneously dash to Sonic and catch him before he hits the floor. He's struggling to stay conscious.
Oh, blood loss. How about we go back to the house?
Sonic trails off as his eyes fall closed.
Chapter 176, Seed 158. Sonic healed. Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Weeks later, after he's healed up and for some reason didn't go grab some rings.
It's not even weeks.
Interior Tails' lab, afternoon.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Sonic wakes up slowly on a bed,
Nice.
alone in the lab. He blearily blinks as he looks around. When he sits up, he winces and holds a hand to his bandaged hip, but seems fine after a moment.
Guys? Hello?
Yeah! Sonic! That you? You awake?
Either that or this is the suckiest dream ever. Ow.
Sonic shifts his legs to dangle over the edge of the table as Tails comes down the stairs and into the lab with a glass of water.
Hey kiddo, thanks for fixing me up.
That's okay. It wasn't actually all that bad. Giving Sonic the... Oh, fuck me. Here! Got you something to drink! I was like that nigga again. This is why I need to rewatch Black Dynamite, because that nigga was reading the screen direction as lines. Militants turn startled. Sarcastically, I'm in charge. Bruh. Definitely due for a rewatch on that shit.
Oh yeah. Burger Day.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Barbecue burgers.
Boigas.
Black Clay Podcast barbecue.
Buggers.
Buggers. Burgers.
Read the fuck
Alright, where we at?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Sonic drinks it all.
Ew. How long was I out? Everyone else okay?
Just a few hours. I finished the transporter in the meantime. Everyone else was fine too. they're mostly upstairs now. There were one or two paparazzi that showed up because someone took a picture of you and your doppelgangers. But Shadow, chased them off.
Ah. Are they?
We think there were fishing boats nearby when he threw them over the cliff.
Was there catfishing?
Nigger.
You know me. God damn it.
I bet you do. I bet you fucking do, nigga. I bet you do. Son of a bitch.
Right
Look
now,
the top.
together, same place.
Simultaneously.
Peach tea.
Simultaneously.
No, not even Route 44 because fuck my kidneys.
Hey,
Fuck them.
Nigga finna get the
I
ocean
don't
water.
either.
I drink enough water. I can do that bullshit.
I'm slowly in there too.
I believe in you, man. Sips beer.
Sonic groans and stands up on the floor.
And to be fair, he did warn them.
Yeah. Funny how people never seem to realize when he says he will toss you off something. He means it. Where is he now?
Upstairs.
Yeah.
Interior Tails' house continued. As Sonic and Tails ascend the stairs, we hear the shadows arguing.
Yes, well, I do not see the need nor the sense in you training us further. Is that so?
Sonic and Tails arrive in the main hallway behind Shadow. The shadows are facing each other with their arms crossed. Prince Shadow is glaring, and Shadow looks unimpressed with one raised eyebrow. Prince Sonic is sitting low on the staircase leading up to the upper floor, watching the argument with a mix of embarrassment and affection. Rouge is leaning in the kitchen doorway, watching with great amusement. The living room door is closed.
Yes. I see clearly now that we must become better than you. Oh, really? Yes. You let your Sonic get hurt. That is unacceptable. I'm looking forward to hear how you'll keep yours out of trouble without a leash and a dungeon.
Sonic walks up between them and slaps a hand on each of their shoulders.
You can write emails and build a support group. Great. Patience.
Shadow tries to continue glaring as Sonic gives him a quick peck on the cheek.
Ah, you have recovered. That was quick.
Yeah, I'm durable that way. So yeah, no ridiculous notions here about keeping either of me out of trouble, alright?
But it is our responsibility to ensure.
If you want to keep a Sonic...
Jesus Christ.
I think that says Mario the Plumber.
That's enough. Alright. Okay.
Okay.
If you want to keep a Sonic the Hedgehog, it's his personal freedom before all else. Besides, the only one I really need protection from is Amy. Wait, guys. Where is Amy?
Everyone winces.
Yeah. She's in there. She was physically hurt, but, well...
She didn't want to leave, but she said she wanted to be alone after we had patched you up and left you sleeping. But I think you should probably talk to her now.
Yeah. Right. Probably.
Amy, I like dick.
I
I love
think you walk into that activity.
BBC.
I swallowed on the perch.
Right.
No hesitation.
That's crazy.
Swallowed the grape.
Swallow both ends. Amy, do you want to learn how to suck a dick with your butt?
I can see the GameCube A on the controller on the video. Yes and no.
Yes.
Wait. It was like
Confirmed.
A,
Confirm.
and then like Boosie's like playing the game.
Confirm.
Boosie presses B and it still just
Still
says,
good. Still
"Hey,
goes
it's
to
A."
yes. Like you don't get a
You
choice.
get confirmed. Nah, man.
Nah, man, I ain't
Nah,
hit that, man.
I ain't like that, man. Oh well.
Oh, whoops. John, did you read that line?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
After another moment of hesitation, Sonic tries to walk to the living room, but Shadow's hands are wrapped around his waist. Sonic gives the hands a pointed look.
Shadow, for me to do that, you'd actually have to let me go, you know? Remember what we literally just talked about?
Yes. But that was about ordinary death risks. This is Amy we're talking about.
Oh, for chaos sakes! She's my friend, Chads! I promise you I will make it out of that living room alive!
Shadow thinks for a few moments before he grudgingly loosens his arms around Sonic.
Fine.
Sonic moves Shadow's arms away.
If your Shadow tries that, by the way, try it. Squirt him with a water bottle. They have to be trained like feral cats.
We do not.
Exactly what a cat would say.
Sonic arrives in front of the living room door.
Alright. Let's do this!
Quietly.
Let's do this.
He puts his hand on the doorknob, takes a deep breath, and goes in.
Oos! Dog. Damn. Dog. Chapter 177, scene 159. Dear my friend.
Dear my.
In my closet.
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 Damn, that's a lot. It's a lot of lines. I believe in you, bro.
Interior tales as house continued. In the living room, Amy is crying hunched over on the couch. The curtains are drawn, leaving the room dimly lit by the warm glow of the afternoon sun against them. Sonic enters and quietly closes the door behind him. He hesitantly approaches the couch from behind.
Hey,
Amy briefly pauses, but then hunches over further, not looking at him. He goes around to the front of the couch.
Amy. Is it okay if I sit down?
Amy cries more, but scoots to the side a bit to make room for him. He sits down and uncomfortably watches as she continues having big, ugly sobs, her eyes squeezed shut and her teeth bared.
Amy, please. Look. Do you maybe want a handkerchief?
Amy, listen. It was never gonna be you.
Right at her highest moments.
Right at
Make sure you kick them while they're down. They're easier to hit.
It was just like
a fucking 1-inch punch. It was never gonna be you. And just walk off.
Just leave.
And they just crumble over.
Oh, man. Amy cries more, but scoots to the side a bit to make room for him. He sits down and uncomfortable. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next one.
Amy gives another sob and
Okay.
takes the tissue he offered. She blows her nose with a long noise like a very, very sad baby elephant. Afterwards, her crying...
Sad baby elephant noises.
Afterwards, her crying becomes a bit quieter, but still sounds utterly desolate.
So everybody's gonna eat the chips. This nigga. Great. Great work.
Ames.
Sonic moves a bit closer to her. When she doesn't seem to resist, he slowly lays an arm around her shoulders.
You good?
And leans forward and says, "It was never going to be you."
Yeah.
I read the line. I was trying to read the next line, but that image. Yeah. She makes a muffled exclamation and throws herself into his arms, hiding her face in the crook of his shoulder. Sonic is surprised for a bit, but soon puts his other arm around her as well. He tries to soothe her with a combination of awkward patting and gentle rocking.
Yeah.
Eventually, Amy's sobbing mostly subsides, and she gives one more sniffle against his shoulder before lifting her head and sitting back to look at him with red-rimmed eyes and wet cheeks.
I must look terrible right now, don't I? But not better than a man of the
Yeah, Amy. We're all misogynists.
Yeah, man.
You, most people, most people hate women because they're misogynists. I hate women because I'm gay.
Oh shit, man.
I just realized I never took my jacket off. That's nuts.
Hey, that nigga lit, man.
That is insane. I'm comfortable as a bitch right now.
Living la
cozy.
vida loca.
Yeah.
You've been yourself hugging this whole
Yeah.
time, brother.
Yeah.
Living la vida loca moment. Nigga. Different out here.
Crazy work.
Same man, same jacket.
Glasses, jacket, shirt.
Easily.
Call me glasses, jacket, shirt man.
Come on, man. Different bars. Hashtag
Different bars.
With a Z.
Stove is on 6
Yeah, man.
constantly. 5 now. God damn it.
It's
Still see. Okay, cool. Rad. Cool. Line time.
I think you see me looking worse, actually.
True. Been over your kitchen counter for one thing.
Sonic, it was so deep. It was so far.
Oh, guys, please don't ever mention that again. Rouge and Knuckles will be having a field day with that bit years from now.
I won't. Well, Rouge earlier did want the scene described in detail, just so you know.
You didn't, did you?
No. I might have suggested she do something painful to herself with the Master Emerald, though. Well, I say painful, but actually it wasn't too different from what you seemed to do
Damn.
it to you!
Sonic, I walked in and you were getting deep dicked. It was to the base, Sonic. Sonic, it was to the base. I'll never be able to unsee that.
The ripple effect on your cheeks. Do you know that shit was rocking like Noah's Ark?
He was so far inside, but nowhere near as far as I am in Raid Shadow Legends.
I'm cooked.
Oh,
boy.
God.
Oh man.
This is one of the best Tuesdays.
Oh man. Like it's just gold everywhere. This might be the best episode. Oh god.
It's all you, man.
Oh god.
I don't. I think Amy know. Yeah, Amy know.
Oh, yeah. Amy! No.
You're right. I don't mind. Sorry.
They sit in silence for a minute. Amy's eyes are still watery as she's trying to control her breathing. Sonic fidgets awkwardly. Eventually, Amy's hands clench against her legs and she draws a shaky breath to ask.
Sonic?
Yeah?
That's crazy.
Alright.
I'm gonna just go ahead and get ready to
Okay.
answer this question.
Lean in for this one, brother.
Alright.
Did I ever have a chance?
No. No.
No, Amy. You never had a chance.
You never stood a chance, Ames.
Never stood a chance, Ames.
It's just I thought I liked girls, but just seeing Shadow, that black skin, just does something to me. Amy, are you familiar with the term snow bunny? I should do stand up.
I'm serious.
You a funny nigga.
Look, man, I do what I can.
Yeah. Sonic thinks for a moment, trying to decide whether to tell the truth or a comforting lie. He swallows.
Honestly?
Amy eventually gives a quick nod, looking fearful and vulnerable, but determined.
Yes. Tell me the truth. Please.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Amy continues looking at him silently for a moment before she drops her head down again.
But where did I go wrong? Was I too pushy?
Were you?
Duh.
Chaos Ames.
Sonic smiles a little and holds one of her hands until she looks up at him again.
Being pushy is you. You push when you want something. So do I. So does Shadow.
Amy's gaze darkens considerably.
I wouldn't change a thing about you. That's what love is. I think.
Love? Is that me? Do you?
As a friend.
Love you?
Amy nods.
Yeah.
Amy's eyes widen, so he quickly adds,
Just not like you would want me to. Maybe I would've. Someday.
Someday? Are you trying to say I was too young?
Maybe that was a part of it, but Amy.
It's like 1 year younger than you.
No there! He's like 7 years old or something.
sheesh.
Like 70.
Sounds like Twitter Discord.
7D. You're a groomer, Sonic.
Fuck you.
Hey, you're a groomer, Sonic. It's crap, bro. You're a groomer, Sonic. I'm like, whoa.
You're
Sonic got an accusation.
right. Pile it up. You're a groomer, Sonic.
Sega has to part ways with Sonic, but when we continue with the Sonic series,
With Shadow as
Yeah.
the main character.
shout out to Justin Roiland.
Slash.
We're gonna continue Rick and Morty without Rick and Morty.
Without Rick and
And I'm like,
Morty.
okay, so the show's over. It's over. It's done.
Rad.
Bye.
Cool, man.
Oh god.
Anybody mad about that? I'm like, look, man.
Uh,
Man, I wouldn't want to associate with anybody.
hey, that's not cool. Yeah, it's still you, brother.
I still
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like majority you.
All right.
Yep.
I think the crap in his life more than made up for him growing up fast, but listen, Amy.
Well, what? It was just that Shadow's faster than me? In AJ?
Yes.
Faster than most people in most things. That might have helped too, yeah, but Amy.
What if I used the Chaos Emeralds to make myself magically older?
See, that's pushy weird. It's weird. Amy, you don't need to make yourself older for me.
What am I supposed to do?
Come on now. As if you didn't have anything else in your life than chasing after me.
Well, I don't.
Green,
Okay, one thing.
checking up on the flickies you saved during a disaster with perfect chaos. What about that?
Okay, two things.
Helping people find lost things with your tarot card readings.
Well, like three things, but
Giving self-defense classes for girls and competing in boxercising league well on your way to become the next champion.
Sonic, that was supposed to be a secret.
Sonic's grin has gradually become much wider now.
Oh man, I gotta grab a water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, give me a
Go
second.
ahead, man.
Yeah,
This
guys.
is.
Water. Ooh, wee.
Yeah. Testing the limits.
I'm gonna sing a song from my childhood. Join in if you know the words. Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank HelloFresh for sponsoring this video.
I think that's our new 13%.
Yeah.
Let's just.
Yeah, as I just say, just like drop a random sponsorship.
O'Reilly. Oh, parts.
Yeah!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
I hate him.
Yeah, man.
All right. Where am I?
Back to the top.
I mean, I was kind of hoping to impress you what I did, but the competitive aspect is kind of fun.
See, you do have a life outside of me.
Well, what if I don't want to have a life without you?
Oh man, Pimso. It's about to be a murder suicide run. Alright.
You don't have to. Just because I'm together with Shaz, it doesn't mean I'm gonna cut off all my friends, does it?
Amy purses her lips for a moment.
What if Shadow had an accident?
Shit.
Amy!
What?
You're not going to murder my partner.
That's so not Batman.
Oh yeah?
No, I mean, what if Shadow died or something, or you broke up?
I'm immortal.
If that happened, I will be very, very sad.
Amy blinks like she's trying to understand.
That is what I mean. Even
Then what do you mean?
I mean, if you somehow ended up single again, like if Shadow suddenly became a complete nosy and jumped into bed with Roach and then with everyone and Knuckles,
Everyone and Knuckles.
It's four now.
or started beating you for not making him dinner, man, because your clothes are too short and slutty.
The fuck?
Or if he suddenly decided to join the Black Gardens and Eggman at the same time because he thinks he's really a robot.
What?
Sonic stares at Amy.
With Knuckles?
You know what I mean?
Yes.
More the merrier.
Fine. I suppose Shadow has what sounds like several mental breakdowns, a psychotic episode, and I end up single again. Then what?
Would you? Maybe would there be a chance?
Amy looks up at Sonic again with fearful eyes.
Amy, you know I never say never, but
Sonic is cut off by a tight hug from Amy that pushes him onto his back.
And there's still a hope.
Amy, but only
Sonic uprights them on the couch again as he talks.
if you. Oh shit. Only if you promise not to do anything to break me and Shadow up, and promise me to pursue everything else that makes you happy outside of me. Okay?
Fine.
That includes trying to maybe find a relationship with someone else who is not me, alright? Or someone who isn't, in fact, a cardboard cutout of me. That was weird in your standards.
Can't promise you that.
Amy, I mean it. Don't wait for me, okay? Please.
I really can't promise you that. But hey, Zeno's young, right? That means I got all the time in the world to make up my mind.
Well, yeah, but
And that I should meanwhile just do things that make me happy.
sure. But
Okay then.
Amy wipes the last of the tears from her eyes and stands up from the couch.
If Dale takes a trip to Emerald Hill, I think you owe me a night at Twinkle Park.
Sonic hesitates for a moment, but then takes her hand with a small smile.
Fine. Fuck.
Shit!
Damn.
Chapter 178. Scene 160. Grown up.
Grown up. Interior Tails' house continued. Sonic and Amy exit the living room together. Amy still wiping her eyes.
no, everything okay? As okay as it can get. I think Where's the rest? Kitchen.
The three of them walk into the kitchen.
No.
There's a table.
Tripping.
Yeah. Honestly, God, I thought Vlad had snuck under. That was his nose.
Lots of the dog eyes.
Tails is washing dishes in the sink. He looks up with a sympathetic expression as they enter. The two princes are sitting at the table with their hands entwined, too engrossed in each other to notice.
Okay. I still cannot believe you saved my life.
Well, you saved me first. You're a true hero now.
No, you are a true hero.
No, you.
Sonic is starting to look nauseous as he watches.
Guys, I'm not sure this is better than before.
Shadow silently steps up behind him, adding,
I was thinking the same thing.
Please swear to me you will never sound like that.
Don't worry. I'm pretty sure I'll always consider you an idiot first and a hero second.
Sonic lightly punches Shadow's shoulder, which Shadow takes with a grunt and a pleased smirk.
That's domestic violence.
He beating on me. Why you beating on me?
That would not be funny. It really shouldn't. God,
Right. You broke my phone? The bitch is sad. She's mad because I am her dad.
Yeah, that's
Oh shit.
for the day. Or Black Plague Day.
Man,
Oh, God.
that's you, bro.
Wait, where are we at?
You're Amy again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're your doppelganger. No robots or clones or re-experiments? I mean, no offense.
Shadow returns her side glance with a deadpan expression.
You're actual doppelgangers from another dimension. And that was you I took to the hospital.
Prince Sonic disentangles his hands and turns to face her.
Yes, lady. Pleasure to make your acquaintance properly.
Well, you told me that yesterday. I don't know you weren't the Sonic I knew.
Prince Sonic blinks at her in confusion.
Tails said the machine to transport you back to your world is ready, by the way. Right. This means we should probably leave soon then. That boy.
As soon as we can. Our kingdoms need us. It's time to not evade our responsibilities to the logger. Now that we have the power to change things. Wow. Happy to hear it, guys. Time for your dimension to get its own two heroes back, huh?
No.
Never.
It's never that fucking simple. Ha! See, there it is. No. I glanced and I thought that shit said coonery and I was about to nigga. I was finna be like, hey bro, we gotta talk. Chapter 179, scene S10. No.
No.
This is the last one.
Oh, this is the final. Oh.
Well, I mean, this is the last chapter for the night.
Oh, okay. I don't know how much chapters do we have left in general.
I think 10 after this one.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
Yeah, short.
Interior throne room
Just more
continues.
curiosity.
Got you. King Scourge.
That's what he calls himself. My liege, shall I rally? There's a green whoosh and a loud clang as Scourge arrives and knocks Sir Connery out with the hilt of his sword. Off.
The hell you gonna rally, stud?
Oh.
Oh no.
Scotland. Scourge puts a boot down on Sir Connery's torso and casually lets his sword rest on his shoulder as he grins at everyone in the room like a shark.
Greetings, your highnesses. Ready to capitulate?
No.
Sally draws her sword and narrows her eyes at Scourge.
What are you doing here?
Reclaiming my throne, babe!
Manic raises a finger shakily like he wants to say something, but nobody notices. Scourge looks Sally up and down, grinning wider.
Want to stay for coronation celebration? I think there's a spot free on my lap.
Bro, we all know you're gay.
Right, Marcus.
Everyone suddenly turns to stare at Manic.
Oh, Manic! Glad someone kept you warm.
That's a wild thing to say to
Sheesh.
somebody without context. That's insane.
Because it doesn't necessarily have to be like sexual. They just stay
Yeah,
warm
it's
in the
like we
house.
just
Never
warm.
remember to wear their coat outside.
Sure, John.
Yeah, that's the only connotation I can think of.
Yeah, man. Right.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
nice cozy winter day.
Mm-hmm.
Scourge acknowledges Silver with a nod, then focuses on Manic again.
What? So happy to see me again? You can't contain yourself?
Manic looks from Scourge's feet to Silver to the window facing the battlefield, and then to Scourge's feet again. He swallows.
No.
Scourge's self-assured grin slowly slips away. Manic seems to shrink under his gaze.
Say what?
I said no. You're never gonna be king.
You'll never be my real man.
You.
Oh man, character development.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yo.
Yeah, Yo.
Yeah.
Man, next
Yo.
next episode is gonna be crazy.
Oh.
Crazy.
We'll see y'all next week.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.